everybody, welcome to the Uriah Jokes Podcast. It's the podcast with me, Uriah, joking in a podcast. Oh, we're starting off fantastic, especially when people only give 30 seconds to a video, because that's enough time to realize whether or not it's funny or not, you morons. But here we go, I got tons of jokes, as always, and some of them are new that I wrote, and some of them are old that I wrote as well, because I'm using this as a way to try out my jokes to see if they feel good enough to go on the stage when I'm finally able to go on the stage again because of coronavirus. And one thing I do want to say is, my heart definitely goes out to the Vancouver Canucks, who are now showing that coronavirus should definitely be taken seriously. And I didn't think it was that serious until I realized that even Vancouver Canucks players can get it. And for some context, if you don't know who they are, they're professional hockey players. And they're in Canada, and that's equivalent of 50 Tom Hanks getting the coronavirus all at once. I'll do a moment of silence, but I'm not a mime, and I don't like mimes. There's a reason why no one goes to see and pay for a mime. Here we go. I moved to New York City in 2019, right when the coronavirus was first starting. I didn't know about it. I'm like, it's time to go. Everyone else was going to LA, and I decided I'm going to New York City, and immediately regretted every decision I ever made in my life leading up to that moment. When I was there, a homeless person. So this is the thing about open mics that people don't get. A lot of the times you have to pay $5, upwards to $10 to go perform in front of other comedians. Where they're like, Uriah, why would you go to city council and do your comedy? Well, I wanted to save $5, especially when I didn't have $5 to save. People are like, Uriah, you gotta save money. Save money? I think it's doing pretty well on its own. If anything, money needs to save me. The hell, Uriah, you gotta save money for retirement. It's like, you know what? I think money grows whenever it decides to grow. But it doesn't grow in my bank account. Which is why people say, Uriah, you got white privilege. It's like, yeah, tell it to my bank account, please. Because it looks like I got negative privilege. Here we go, New York City jokes. When I was in New York City, living the life of a man on the street. If that street is a hostel on Airbnb, where I was staying with strangers. Because I didn't read the title correctly because I have a 5th grade reading level. A homeless man, so as I explained, it costs money to do shows. But a homeless man went on the subway. I was like, I don't mean to bother all of you. I'm just trying to make some money. And he made $20. Man, I'm spending $20, $30 to try to live my dream every day. And that guy wasn't even funny. What the hell? Now I'm gonna be the one on the subway asking for money, and he's gonna have an overlooking Central Park apartment at this rate. That's mathematics. And I got hired there. I got hired at a fine dining restaurant, the first interview I got. And I was also promoted to barback. And then when I was drinking with some of the colleagues, they're like, Uriah, that just happened because you got white privilege. I'm like, I'm not using my privilege right if I'm using it to get jobs in restaurants. Man. But here we go. When I was in New York City, dogs were wearing clothing. I mean, the dogs were dressed nicer and warmer than me. And my boss came up to me and said, Uriah, if you're laughing, you're not working. Then what the hell are you doing? Hire a comedian. He said, I'm only talking to you. You're the only one laughing. I'm like, I guess the joke is on me. But he also asked me to get help with his screenplay. I'm like, hey man, we're both in the same situation here in the hot piping kitchen. I don't think I can help you with your screenplay. And we got one more in New York. I went to a jazz club. I like jazz, and what I like about jazz is I don't understand it. So I see myself in it because I don't understand myself. And I started getting hit on by someone who was actually married. Actually, I didn't realize it was happening as it happened. Then the bartender, explained to me, yeah, you did the right thing by not leaving with that married woman. I'm like, that lady wanted to leave with me? What the hell? I mean, I guess I couldn't be a home wrecker. I can't afford it. Ayo, and that was all those New York jokes. That's not all of them. Some of them I'm saving for the stage. Oh, here we go. This is what we love. Dating phone apps, right? Because of COVID, some dating apps, people are doing phone dates. I don't know what's worse, this joke, or me reading the joke, or my handwriting. I mean, as though it's a triple tier of awfulness. And man, so I decided, I got matched with this person, we talked for a while, and she's like, yeah, I don't really want to hang out because of COVID, but let's go on a phone date. So I went on a phone date, and you know what? I think it went pretty good. I mean, I got a subscription to Cat Fancy. I don't know what to do with that, but I do got a call back in a month. So how about that? Ayo. Oh, we got a joke. Oh, we got a joke. Can you believe that? Talk about a plot twist. I went to go feed some ducks in front of the homeless people with my friends. With not my friends, my brothers that are my friends. That are only my friends because I was featured on PewDiePie, which I'm now realizing. And all I wanted was the respect, and I finally got it by another more successful person using their platform to get views by using my video and not linking to it. But hey, whatever. I'll take the attention where I can get it. Because God knows I need it, even though God doesn't even know I exist. Because God doesn't exist, you morons! Ayo, I AO'd before that joke was done. Oh, we went to go feed the ducks, right? And there's these Canadian geese that came up to us, gawking, you know? You know what? Geese are the Karens of nature. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to watch my